Yeah, it's really comfortable on the hand, that, Rich, yeah?
Oh, is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
Just taking my fingerprints off. Hi, I'm Thom Bateman from the Flintlock at Cheddleton, and today we're going to make a pizza Savoyarde. So the French mountains meat pizza, and it's delicious. We're going to use a load of French cheese, which is really strong and flavourful, some smoked bacon, some onions and some potatoes with a creamy base. It's really amazing. Warming up the pan in the Roccbox, and then we're going to start rendering the fat out of that smoked bacon. Got some amazing sort of smoked pancetta there, which we're going to use. Start to render out the fat. So I've cut these onions lengthways because if you cut them horizontally, so through the grain, they're just going to disintegrate really quickly, especially on such a high heat like that. You don't want sort of limp onions. These will maintain the texture as well as the shape. It's definitely getting a bit more piggy again out here. It smells really good, but now that fat's started to render out, we'll add those onions in. Just want to soften those because obviously the speed at which we cook the pizza is not going to give much time to do the onions. That's so unnecessary, wasn't it?
What?
Just doing this. Instead of just getting a spoon, giving it one of them, giving it full Ainsley. Okay, that's good to come out. So the base for this, we're going to use creme fraiche and we're going to flavour that so it's the sort of creamy sauce rather than a more normal, typical pizza base. Because why not add a load more calories? There is sort of theory behind that, like alpine food is generally dense in calories because the workload of the people who were working there, and more recently all the skiers like me who need to replace all the calories that they've not burnt off. Salt and pepper, grate in garlic. Interesting fact about garlic, the finer that you cut it, the stronger it becomes. So if you just roughly chopped, it's nowhere near as strong as grating it like this. So what we want is really sort of pungent garlic flavour, and we achieve that by grating it rather than chopping it. And just a little bit of lemon. And that's it, that's the base sauce. That's all we're going to use for that. Okay, so now we're going to stretch out the dough. So this dough is the simple pizza dough which you can find on the Gozney website, along with a number of other types of pizza dough, which is handy. So I'm just going to push that air to the side, and then we're going to do a little twist. Then we're going to dress that on the peel. Okay, so creme fraiche base, not too much of that. That's going to be enough. That was like 2 tablespoons. Parfait. It's French. A few of our onions and bacon. Fat fighters friendly. Okay, a few slices of cooked potato, because when is carb on carb ever a bad idea? And then we have our Revolution cheese, which is a rind cheese washed, really sort of pungent flavour and aroma, and it just takes you, if you've ever been to the Alps, it'll take you straight back there. If you've never been, it'll encourage you to go. And to the Roccbox. So I'm just turning that every sort of few seconds to get a nice even finish on there. Few chives in there, a little bit of parmesan, not especially French, but there we are, just in case you were short of a few calories. There we go, pizza Savoyarde made in the Gozney Roccbox. So we got the pizza Savoyarde. All the flavours of French Alps. Let's get that oozing. There we go.
Fondue.
What? Look at that boy.
Well done.
C'est magnifique.
So many.
Ooh, hey. For the full recipe, go to gozney.com. Allez. Should just use loads of like dodgy French pronunciation in this. I do actually speak a little bit of French, but I'm not going to because I don't want to embarrass myself.